This is CBC Saturday News.
Good evening, I'm Farah Morali. Some grocery workers are on strike today, fighting for better pay and working conditions. But you won't see any picketing with this labor action. They're working for the company Instacart. Withholding services means not logging on to the app to work. Loretta Redekop has more on what they and other gig workers are fighting for.
He's what Instacart calls a shopper, a worker who today is withholding that service and not taking any orders.
The amount that Instacart pays us has dropped by at least half, and it's not unusual for the batches that we take. The effective earnings are actually less than minimum wage.
Daniel Foyer and others say it's not always clear how much each trip will pay. They want a more transparent breakdown from the company and a default tip set to 10% that a customer can then choose to change. Right now, it's at 5%. In a statement to CBC, Instacart says it hasn't changed its earning structure since 2019, that it's committed to listening to its shoppers, and that actions by some of them have not typically disrupted service.
When we strike, it's invisible.
This gig worker and labor organizer does bike deliveries for a number of companies, though not Instacart. She's also seen her pay go down.
To see your pay get cut by more than half is deeply offensive. When gig workers take action, we take action with our teeth. We sink them in and we win.
But that's not always the case. Foodora workers won a labor decision as they fought to be unionized. Then the company decided to leave Canada. One lawyer says workers for Instacart, classified as independent contractors, may have a case.
If the independent contractor working for Instacart is only working for Instacart and only relies on Instacart as their sole source of income, then it is much more likely that they're going to be deemed an employee or a dependent contractor and have rights that flow from that.
This Instacart customer had an order scheduled to arrive today and had no idea some workers were unhappy.
I would have to really think about, do I support a company that doesn't treat its workers right?
The striking workers are hoping customers will help sway the company. Loretta Redekop, CBC News, Toronto.